Alright, so today it's time for some viewer-submitted games of StarCraft 2, and I'm gonna specifically try and look for the lowest level games that I can find, oh no, in my inbox. Spawning here, in the top left-hand corner, and playing with the blue SCVs, we have Nasum, a Silver League hero. His opponent in the opposite corner, he goes by the name of Dance Junkie. Now, apparently Nasum has decided that he's gonna make, I think, 2 SCVs? Really? Are you gonna like... and then go for an SCV rush? This is already off to a fantastic start. I want to go ahead and dig in my webmail inbox for a little bit and see if I can find some viewer-submitted games of StarCraft, specifically from those of you that are in Bronze League and in Silver League. Now, this is really stupid, primarily because of the fact that there's only 12... oh my god, there's only 12 SCVs here, and there's gonna be like 15 here for Dance Junkie. So literally the only thing he needs to defend or needs to do in order to defend this is just like grab those workers and then attack move. It's really simple. It's really easy. Please do not this up. Fudge this up. Sorry, what did I say? Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh my god. Don't tell me this is gonna... if this blue player actually gets like a good trade here... We're only a minute and a half into this video and I'm already in pain. Oh no. No, he's move commanding! He's the red player's move commanding! No, what are you doing? It's literally, whoa. It's like, it's just one, oh my god. There's just one thing you need to do. There's just one thing you need to do, and it's not making a barracks. It was attack moving your 14 dudes versus their 12 dudes, or whatever. If you lose the command center here... What are you doing? Dance Junkie, what are you doing, man? Alright, we're off to a great start. Command center is burning. It's gonna drop down again, but... Alright, SCVs are gonna go into the main base, I think, to try to repair it. Nasum is, at this point, I mean, he's, you know, got a little bit of money and he could make another SCV, that's okay. Actually, he needs to make a depot, because he has lost so few workers here in total that he's actually not run out of supply just yet. I'm pretty sure if you SCV rush usually... What is going on? I don't know the math. Can 12 SCVs out DPS one SCV that's repairing? I have no clue. Is this even 12? I can't count. Anyways, doesn't matter. Today is a day of many firsts, apparently. Oh my god. What is the obsession with a barracks? Like, what is the idea? You think you're gonna make one marine and then, like, gun down all of these? Alright, so... there's one SCV remaining. There's one burning command center right now. And there's a whole lot of... like, this is unwinnable, right? I mean, the thing is, I don't know who submitted this particular replay, obviously. I'm just thinking that it's not the blue player that sent this over, right? If the blue player is the one who sent over this replay to me, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh my god, the CC is burning down. No way, if this is just gonna be like a game where the CC... oh my god, okay. Where the CC burns down and it's like an SCV cheese winning, that would be kind of pathetic. No way you can win this one. Or, no way do you win with this one. Exclamation point, alright. Look at this. This is a command center walking in SCV, man. It's really weird. I know of people walking their dogs and stuff, obviously, right? But this is something I've never seen before. Alright, Dance Junkie has got a little bit of money in the bank. Nasum says, you have not much workers. He's cleaned the entire main base of his opponent up. He just doesn't actually know where the command center is at. He's also not really mining a whole lot here because, you know, he wanted to make 2 depots and I think a barracks all at once. And then shift queuing stuff seems like a lot of work. Yeah, the SCV train is actually gonna go all the way back home, meaning that they're gonna bypass this command center here. Okay, so I've decided to speed up the game. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the Terran player winning this, like the red Terran player that is. First thing he does is establish the high yield gas. Second thing he does is NG base so he can go planetary fortress, right? In this situation, actually, you know what? It might be okay. Look at this. Oh, the blue player. Oh, no. He's looking everywhere. Oh, this is so painful. Okay, he finally found where the command center is at. The Marines get sacrificed here for the greater good. These Marines are still walking around. All right, you know what? He's figured out that there might be something else out there. He's now found out that his opponent has once again rebuilt a bunch of workers. And what's he doing himself? He made an expansion. I don't know why. He's making a fusion core. I think I know why, but I don't really know why. He's... Oh my god. If this is gonna be the Red Terran player winning this game, I really do believe I've seen it all. There is... Still at this point, like, it's looking a little bit better right now, but still at this point, this should be absolutely unwinnable, right? Unless he, like, sacrifices Jimmy and his crew over here to the planetary fortress. If he does that, I'm gonna be so sad. You can just, by the way, walk the Marines over here. That should be out of range, I think. It's gonna be close cool. I don't know. I don't really know exactly how the map layout works, but most of the time that seems to work. If you outrange it, it should be okay. I feel like this music is too epic for this game, dude. Duh, duh, bah. I really feel like we need something a little bit more, slower paced and without, like, less aggression, because this is not worthy of that epic music. What a disaster. Oh my god. Is he actually... He's gonna start up the fusion core upgrade for the weapon refit, and then he's gonna go into the battlecruiser production as well. So what are the Marines doing here? Oh my god. Nasum. Like, this physically hurts me. Like, this game is so bad, I feel like my cat could do a better job, and he doesn't even have fingers. Oh my god. Don't start up. Just kill him! What are you doing? Who goes for a freaking SCV rush and then play triple command center? I'm so confused. You know where he's at. You know he's only got one base. Why don't you just go kill him? Like, just make like one siege tank and like outrange the planetary. It's not rocket science, man. Like, this guy is calculating like he has to go to the moon. Oh no. What's the APM at? Oh, he is doing things. I don't know what this dude is doing. No! Bro, what? You're like, you know what? Let me move them a little bit closer to the siege tank. No. Alright, here comes the battlecruiser, led by 4 Vikings. Don't know what the Vikings are here for, but they're here for moral support, I suppose, right? That makes the most sense. I mean, you could even, like, land one of these Vikings right now and try and get some splash damage done. Alright, here comes the battlecruiser, though. Missile turrets are gonna be the way to defend this, apparently, because Marauders obviously can't shoot up. Oh, no. Well, this is still, like, this battlecruiser alone should be more than enough to win the game, right? Okay, he's going after the planetary fortress. SCVs once again repairing. This is where having, like, not the best macro in the world is very convenient, because it means you have a lot of money in the bank to then repair. Repairs obviously aren't free, though. Okay, missile turret here in range. Masum, just move over there. No, don't you dare! Don't you dare! What? Bro! Why are you testing my patience? Huh? One missile turret over here is gonna deflect the battlecruiser. Are you kidding me? Like, you guys can't see, but I'm sitting with my... I'm face palming so hard in real life right now. Oh, no. This is just awful. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna speed up the game again, though. Why did he not just finish it? I don't understand. This guy had 7 opportunities to finish the game. Like, he's got 3 bases, right? But he's not actually macroing at all. You can see the amount of money here in the bank. I feel like this is one of those guys that just wins every game by just going for some terrible strategy. And the opponent was already supposed to be dead. But he didn't die, and because of that, the game actually keeps going. Oh my god, one of the battle cruisers goes down. Second battle cruiser being targeted right now as well. Marauders stim forward even though they have nothing to attack. Other than, I guess, 2 Marines that are a little bit further. Use stim pack again, dude! Use it again! There's still not enough, though. There's still not enough to kill these battle cruisers. This is still game over, right? Dude, if it's the blue Terran player sending me this game over, I am very sorry, but this game is awful. It's amazing, too, at the same time. Don't tell me the freaking... If the... No, missile turret... Oh, missile turrets almost get the kills. Alright, I was gonna say, like... If it's the blue Terran player sending over this game, I feel like I've already been very rude to you. But, I mean, deservedly so, right? Come on, now. Come on. You know what's kind of funny though? After all these years, right? I've been casting loads of viewer submitted games. After all these years, even though I feel like I've been making fun of a lot of people and I've been a bit of a douche, to be honest, to a lot of you, I still get dozens of replays every day. If you want me to make fun of your game as well, you can submit it to replays@LowkoTV, and maybe I will absolutely lose it and make fun of you next. He did, by the way, make an expo. He's now remaking a bunch of other stuff here as well. Hey, there you go. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. If this is the Red Terran player winning, I really don't know what to say. That would be absolutely amazing. 23 kills and 16 kills. There you go. Oh no, he's hitting the planetary. I thought he was gonna go and try and hit the missile turret. SCVs are once again brought to the front because this is apparently the way he plays. He's now got more than 8,000 resources in the bank, coming up on 9. And for some reason, he's not spending any of it. He's not producing anything. If he loses... Oh, no! 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 Bro! No! Don't lose your battle cruisers to missile turret! No! No! Why do you do this to me? Why are you doing it to yourself? That was so sad. Dude, these missile turret guys, right? Look at the missile turret. There's a guy in there. You see him? He's got a helm on. These lads, while they don't cost any supply, they're entirely self-sufficient. It's some sort of weird photosynthesis, even though they're colored red. Doesn't matter. They just gunned down battlecruisers. And they successfully managed to get the kill. Because for, I don't know what reason, Nasum keeps freaking hitting the planetary. What is it? Oh my god. Nasum. Nasum, you know that moment in Game of Thrones? Where Cersei has to make the walk of shame, right? And they have this bell going off like, shame, shame, shame. I feel like that's what we need to do, bro. Every single time you send the SCVs to watch the other side of the map. Just imagine, oh my god. Just remember the bell. I love how that orbital, or sorry, that planetary up there is rallied onto one SCV, and now all of the SCVs are fanboying over that one space construction vehicle. The supply count's quite good now, by the way. Dance Junkie is gonna get ahead here in the supply count. Don't tell me he wins. Don't tell me he wins. Please don't tell me he wins. Alright, there's nothing going on here. He started up another base, but he's spending his money. Look at Nazum. Nazum, what are you doing, bro? Why do you just not make more stuff? This is the very, like, best of the very worst. Or the very worst of the very... No. It's the very... Yeah. Oh, I love this. As painful as it is, I absolutely love this. The stark contrast, right? Yesterday I posted Beyond vs. Stats, which was a really, really fun series. The stark contrast, though, in this particular game compared to that is just... What are you doing? Like, why? What? Are you AFK, Nasum? Like, what are you doing? Alright. I don't know why that orbital had to go, but I guess the resource income is basically irrelevant. Okay, what do we do now? What? He's making 4 battlecruisers at once, by the way. That's a lot of Marines, though. Yeah, the Vikings are now joining in as well. Stim! Stim! There you go! There you go! Yes! Oh, no! Oh, God. Okay. Well, that was something, wasn't it? I like how Dan's junkie right now. I like to think he jumped up out of his chair. He's like, Mom, I did it! Mom, I killed them all! Because the Marines are not doing anything. Just go. Move. Oh, no, there's one more battlecruiser that wants to die with his brothers. Okay, there we go. Fantastic. Oh, no, another one. Oh, that just happened. Alright, so it's time for another Silver League match, and this time around it will be a Protoss versus Zerg. Spawning here in the top left-hand corner, we have Jappy the Protoss, and his opponent, with the red Zerg drones, he goes by the name of the Doctor. The Doc. Alright. Let's see how this particular game goes, okay? I do want to point out, by the way, that back in the day, Bronze League used to be like a really, really big league. But Blizzard over the years has shrunk it quite a bit. So these days, Bronze League is actually tiny. I think it's like, I don't really know. I'm pulling these numbers out of my butt. But I think it's like 5 to 8% or so that's in Bronze League. Like 5% of the player base, that is. And then like Silver League is like closer to like 20%. So basically what I'm trying to get at is that in order to be Bronze League, you really have to try. After we just watched that previous game, you can imagine, right? Like, oh my god. It also means, though, that there is a big range of players in Silver League, right? So look at this. Fantastic start. We have what I think was a 13 pool going up against a Forge first. Classic. Gateway will be coming up. Absolutely awful wall off, but it's okay. Jeppy is gonna get across the map and find out. Yeah, he doesn't care. You know, is my opponent even gonna go for a hatchery? I don't give. He doesn't care. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay, can't swear in YouTube videos, Loco. He doesn't know. Don't tell me you're gonna pull drones. Okay, I thought for a second he was gonna pull drones. He didn't see that his opponent went for an expansion, but he doesn't care either. He's just gonna build photon cannons. Just go. Aw, he tried to at the very least. Jeppy, the classic one-trick pony strategy, is like, Mom's told me I was gonna go for a cannon rush, so I'm gonna go get a cannon rush now. Fantastic work. I would recommend sending these Zerglings across the map, although I don't think it really matters too much, yeah. Already, since it's gonna be a high ground wall-off, we have a couple of photons here heading up. And this is obviously a fantastic start right now for a Zerg, assuming he doesn't hit a supply block here, and assuming he doesn't keep making links. Assuming also he doesn't take the gas too quickly. Alright. Alright. If he keeps making Zerglings, it's obviously going to be really bad. You can see, like, the work account right now is already pretty awful. At the very least, he's attack moving. That's something. Already a huge improvement from the previous game. Please make drones. Sir, you have a couple... Sir, there's 5... Sir, what are you doing? What are you looking at? Sir, don't make me take away your queens. Sir! Yeah, he's looking at the Zerglings over here. He's watching them die against one Zealot. Sir! Oh my god. Brenda and Karen over here are standing around, accumulating energy, while you're trying to keep one Zergling alive. You weren't gonna win against that Zealot in the first place. What was the point? Sir, okay, alright, he's back, guys. We can breathe again. Assuming he spends his larva. Dude, can you please send your... Oh my god. This is bad for my blood pressure. Please spend your larva, mate. You got 8 of them now. The whole point of a 12 pool is that you don't die to stupid stuff, and then you can, like, make drones on the back of it. Dude, he's not doing anything. Breathe, Loco. Do you think he's ever gonna spend any... Hey, there we go. I mean, he only spent half his larva. Okay, he spent almost all of his larva. Not everything, though. Fantastic. Anyways, let us have a look at what the Protoss player is doing. There's a gateway right now and a cyber core, and... I mean, he's a cannon rusher. What's he gonna do after this? I feel like there's only 2 viable options. Either it's gonna be Void Race, or it's gonna be Dark Templar, right? Come on. We all know that's what's gonna happen. There's really no alternative. 9 times out of 10, especially in the current meta, I would imagine Stargate. Let's see them, buddy. You have 2 that you can produce. There's 1. You can make a second one, too, because your macro is not that great. Okay, well, it's just going to be 1 Stargate. That's okay. That's okay. Finally, the Zerg player here is caught up. What is this? Like... I know I'm splitting hairs now, but come on, bro. What? You didn't even try. It's like, nah, I'm, you know, moving my mouse around seems like a lot of effort. I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna put it right there. That's the, like, this is the circle I need. It's not like the creep was already connected to my ramp. I need it just like this section over here is really valuable. All right. Lara's gonna come up. Evo Chamber's gonna come up. Do you make anything out of the... What? Why? Like, I'm so confused. I love the thought process because you can see that these players have watched professional StarCraft, right? You know that Jeppy has seen games. He's like, okay, Cannon Rush, yes, into Void Rays, makes a lot of sense, right? But then he's like, not doing half the plan. Same for our Zerg. He knows, okay, 12 pool is quite good, but then he has absolutely no plan afterwards. I guess it's what we saw as well in the previous game, though, right? Like, there's like an SCV rush, and that's fine and dandy. I mean, it's not fine and dandy, really, but it's pretty awful. Whatever the opposite of dandy is. But then there's absolutely no plan afterwards, as far as the actual game goes. All right, it's gonna be a Nidus network. Cool. There's still no Stargate production, so I mean... The Doctor now does have a whole lot of... Like, he's making a Nidus, but he's got no units, though. What's he doing? Is he going to send the Queens in? Okay, sending the Queens in, actually, I'm okay with that. He's also still got 18 larvae, so he can just make a bunch of stuff. Works for me, my man. I don't mind the idea. He's seen that there is a 3rd base here at the front. Finally, there's something coming out of the Stargate. Can he see that? No, he can't. So sadly, for him, he's going to send that Void Ray straight across. Oh, okay. Is he gonna do some cheekiness over here with this pylon? I think that's what the plan is. 30 Zerglings are coming up. Okay, I like it. Nidus Worm is done. All you need to do... All you need to do is pop it in the main base of your opponent. Please. Like, please. Just... Oh, my God, no. Just one pylon, everything's... Oh, God. Second, third, okay, yes. Please put the freaking Nidus Worm inside of your opponent's main. What? Guys, I'm losing it. I do not understand why he thinks +1 is like a good thing to start up right now. It's right next to the freaking... There we... Okay. All right. Void Ray spawns, but he's like, nah. He sees it right now, right? Like, he sees it because he's planting down gateways. Why is nothing coming over here? Well, joke's on him. There's nothing in the Nidus Worm anyway. Bro, what do we do? Oh my. Why do you start a Spire right now? There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. What is going on right now? I don't understand. There's 2 slow stalkers being warped in. Are they gonna kill this? Void Ray once again doesn't care. Oh my God. What? Like, this could have been a dead Protoss. Despite all the macro stuff. Like, just send in everything. Just send in the Queens. Dude, mute us? If it's gonna be Mutas or Corruptors, I think both of them are a terrible idea against Stargate openers, which you just so diligently scouted there with your scouting Nidus Worm. Mutas, you're not allowed Mutas, okay? I'm okay with Corruptors, but Mutas, I gotta take your Mutas away from you. If you make Mutas, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you. Because you can see that the multitasking for just, like, what we have right now is already way too much. Mutas by themselves require, like, 400 APM, okay? Okay, maybe not 400, maybe like 100. But that's more than your total APM. Huh, he does have a 69 of average, though. That's quite nice. All right, Spire finishes. Dude, like, don't... What is happening? No! I just forbid you, man. You can't. That's illegal. I told you not to. Also, you've seen Mass Stalker. You've seen Stargates. What are the Mutas gonna do? Just to clarify, by the way, the reason why Mutas are really, really, really bad against Stargate openers, unless you can make like 15 of them and catch your opponent off guard, at least at a higher level, is because Phoenixes can be produced and Phoenixes absolutely murder Mutas. So, like, Void Rays aren't bad against the Muta, right? Just to clarify. Oh, okay, alright, Lowko. Calm down. Things will be okay. Gotta hand it to Jeppy, by the way. Despite the fact that he's doing absolutely nothing with the actual army that he's got, he's doing a very good job macroing here. Like, he's been keeping his money down, and while I think his build order is trash, he's been doing a good job saturating his bases, right? Here come the Mutos, by the way. Watch this. They're not gonna do anything. Watch this. They're not gonna do anything because they take too much action. Like, either that or he's gonna use them and then stack up a gajillion resources. Yeah, I think Jeppy's build is trash, but, like, other than that, he's looking pretty strong. Okay, look. Wow, you've done it! You killed a worker! Wow! Everyone, type wow in the comments. Wow! Good job. Oh my god. You could have just done that with the Nidus worm here, like, 5 minutes ago. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. Void Race, make the beam thick. There you go. Alright, first Brenda, then the drone in the gas, then Karen over here, then back to the base, then back to Karen, and then back to the Overlord, and a couple Zerglings, and we go back to the Overlords again, and like a couple Zerglings, and... In the meantime, the Mutas are shutting everything down. Oh my... What? Why? Like, why did you hate Karen and Brenda so much earlier that you had to kill them first, but now we have 7 of them fighting? And... Alright, anyways. The photon... Did the... No, I want to go back. Did the photon cannons just kill the Mutas? Is this the defense? Dude, it, like, the Muta AI is gonna send them over there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, man. Look, like, when I said I forbade you to make Mutas, it's because I love you, man. Like, I want you to succeed. This is not what succeeding looks like. This is like the opposite of succeeding, okay? This is failing. Oh my god. He still has those shield batteries over there as well. Okay, I'm gonna speed up. Yeah. Oh no. Is he gonna... This is basically game over, right? He's making 5 more Stargates, by the way. Since the Mutas died to a couple of photon cannons. He's just... 6 Void Rays on the production tab. Finally, this is apparently the moment where we have the +1 flyer upgrade coming up as well. Zerg's respawns here. He's like, well, I just lost all my Mutas to a couple of photon cannons. What about I make spore crawlers and then cross my fingers and hope my opponent flies them in? Mutas, by the way, do not counter Void Rays. Just to clarify, like, Mutas can be okay-ish if you have, like, twice as many as them, or of them as Void Rays, but even then, they kind of suck. The problem with Mutas, right? Don't get me wrong, they're one of the very best units in the game, is that they require very, very specific control and a lot of multitasking skills, right? And those are skills that you only acquire when you're, like, I don't know. I feel like, personally, in Zerg vs. Protoss and Zerg vs. Terran, I feel like I'm not good enough to play Mutas efficiently. And I feel like I'm half decent at the game at the very least. I almost feel like if you are below 6k MMR, aka if you are 99.999% of the player base, like literally, Mutas should probably not be in your arsenal of units. Because while theoretically really strong, they just require too much attention to actually properly manage. And yeah, they just don't cut it, man. Like, it's really good if you can dedicate the 100... Like, Mutas, they have to always be moving, right? Theoretically speaking, if you always keep them up and you keep poking and prodding, they're fantastic. And they're really, really good. It's just that they have too many hard counters and I don't know. It just feels really bad. Oh my god. Did he just kill one? No, just... Can you just go kill stuff? You have so many of these, like, spaceships. Lasers! Yes! Prismatic alignment. It deals bonus damage against armored, which mutas are not. Nice, dude. Make the beam thick! Yeah, making the beam thick, I guess, is nice and intimidating. Okay, there goes Brenda again. A little bit of retargeting for no reason. Okay, nice. Yeah, making the beam thick is one of the most scary intimidation strategies. It slows down your own units. And while that kind of sucks, it is what it is. Alright. Now, I hope that you enjoyed watching today's video. If you did, hit that like button down below. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. For now, thanks for watching. Special shout out to the Patreon supporters. I hope to see you once again in the next one.